checked to see if he had slept 3 consecutive hours. He said it was a big victory if he did. Runner goes. Here's the throw, the tag, and he is out. Cut down by Hill and Holaday.
You may take a look at this thing. I thought he was out. The throw beat him, obviously. You're going to see what happens here. Took a while for him to get to the tag on his knee, but did he tag him when he was off the bag? It's interesting. They are going to check this.
Adrian Johnson had a great angle on it, but they will take a look. So this play will be challenged by Terry Francona. I'm not sure he ever came off the bag. Are you?
I don't think he came off the bag, and the tag was on his knee, and I think the foot was in. Look at him. He comes way off the. He came way up in the air, but he didn't leave contact of the bag.
And I thought,
and that's why the umpire called it on. See how late this call is,
yeah.
Right? He doesn't call him out till the end, like he touched him after he was off the bag.
Yeah, I didn't think that was the reason he was out either. I thought it was because of the original tag, and I thought he beat it first.
Right. That's why the umpire took a long time to call him out.
But it's kind of amazing he did not leave the bag. Didn't look like he did, despite that acrobatic play.
He sort of launched up in the air, didn't he, when he hit the bag? It was strange.
So it is on to New York. The play under review at third base, as Ramirez, who has a stolen base in the inning, is ruled caught stealing by Adrian Johnson. See if they turn this over, however.
To me, it's a stupid play. You better make it. So if he makes it, it's not. But if he doesn't, it doesn't make any sense, this play. But you see the tag at the knee, he's in. Then he goes up in the air, tag down. See, I don't know. He called him out when he was up in the air, and he thought he left contact. And I don't think he did.
Yeah, of course, he's got to wait to call him out or safe, just in case he does come off the base. Now, was the tag there on the knee before the spike hit the bag?
So originally, you're saying, or
yes.
Okay.
I think that's what they have to pay
right
attention
here,
to.
do you think he touches it before he hits the base? There.
Yeah, but his foot's on the bag.
Right.
That doesn't matter.
And then you go right to the inconclusive all the time. Very acrobatic play, huh? The way he.
I thought so. It's be fascinating to see. And this is exactly one of those situations where you want to hear from somebody why you ruled the way you did. You want to hear an umpire say.
Then where's he tagging when he's off the bag? There?
Yeah, but his foot
is he
remains.
Off the bag?
I thought his foot was on the base.
We can't see that.
Not on that angle.
So that's inconclusive.
Well, that's what it could come down to, and that may be the reason they're looking at this for so long.
Yeah.
Inconclusive would mean they stay with the call on the field, which is out by Adrian Johnson.
Which is a dumb play.
Now, New York has other angles. They are home show camera looks that we can't give you from the Indian show.
Right.
So they could have a couple of different angles that are more conclusive.
I want that angle on top of third base to see if his foot left at the end.
You want the base cam?
Yes, the base cam.
Long wait here on this call.
I mean, is it a dumb play? I mean, there's one out, and you get the third, and now a sac fly can score you, but I still think it's wrong. You're in scoring position. What are you doing?
And you got a guy who's driven in 84 runs, who's hit safely in 14 in a row at home plate.
The guy's trying to go bridge at the plate.
Well, they're having trouble with this one clearly back in New York. And this is where you'd like to see a time limit on calls. Let's set it at 90 seconds. If you can't figure it out by then, then say inconclusive.
Yeah. But the other night, though, how about when they didn't know what the count was, right?
That was fascinating.
That was fascinating.
You know what was a little dangerous about that? Jackie Bradley was running thinking it was a 3-2 count, because that was posted inside the ballpark at Fenway. He ran 2 or 3 times.
And we didn't even know.
When the count was 2-2.
Right.
The umpires didn't have the count correct.
So if he looked back and he thought it was ball 4, he would have walked, and then they would have thrown him out. That would have been silly, and the count would have been wrong the whole time.
1-0. The Indians have the lead here in the 4th inning, and a home run by Rajai Davis. And we're waiting on the call at third base for them to complete their review. Jose Ramirez trying for his second stolen base in the inning. He was called out at third, and finally we do have an answer.
Out.
And he's out.
Figures.